The lead investigator in the high-profile murder case of former Bafana Bafana captain Senzo Meyiwa, Brigadier Bongani Geninda, has reportedly become the target of a sinister plot to end his life. Sources within the SAPS have revealed that Geninda, head of the cold case unit, has received multiple threats, with his personal information, including his home address and phone number, leaked online. Authorities have since intensified security measures around him, as National Police Commissioner General Fani Masemula vowed not to take any risks and said anyone found to be targeting Brigadier Geninda or other senior officials by exposing their personal information will face the full force of the law. The Hawks are actively investigating the threats against Geninda, and progress has been made in identifying individuals who accessed his private information from police databases. Investigators have already traced suspects as far as the Free State and Western Cape provinces, with statements currently being collected. Geninda, who has been a key witness in the trial of 5 men accused of Meyiwa's murder, recently testified in the Pretoria High Court that he had initially sought to arrest singer Kelly Khumalo as a 6th suspect. He had applied a warrant to charge her with conspiracy to commit murder, but the National Prosecuting Authority did not approve it. Further revelations from Geninda's testimony included a WhatsApp message Khumalo allegedly sent to her sister Zandile a year before Meyiwa's murder, in which she expressed a desire to get rid of him. He also presented cell phone evidence linking Khumalo to 2 of the accused, Mthobisi Mncube and Fisokuhle Ntuli, in the weeks leading up to the killing. According to investigators, Ntuli is suspected of orchestrating the murder, while Mncube is alleged to have pulled the trigger. Despite these links, another senior police source insists that Khumalo may not be the true mastermind and said, "If Kelly is arrested, we strongly believe she can lead us to the real mastermind behind this crime. We also suspect that this mastermind is behind the threats against Geninda." The investigation has been further complicated by social media allegations, with former police clerk Patricia Morgan Mashale emerging as a vocal critic of Geninda and other officers. She has repeatedly accused top police officials of tampering with the evidence and mismanaging the case, claiming she has proof that there was no intruder present on the night of Meyiwa's murder. However, her claims have landed her in legal trouble. Several police officers, including Deputy National Commissioner of Crime Detection General Shadrack Sibiya, have filed defamation lawsuits against her, alleging that she spreads unverified information to damage their reputations. An anonymous officer said she is not a whistleblower, but an information peddler hungry for publicity. She has been spreading defamatory statements on social media in the name of exposing the truth. Sibiya, who was among the first officers to respond to the Meyiwa case, has demanded that Patricia delete her post and issue a public apology. Meanwhile, accusations against her continue to mount, with sources alleging that she has been used as a tool to discredit Geninda and other investigators. Geninda, for his part, remains focused on the case. When asked about the threats, he refused to comment, saying, "My focus is on the trial right now, and I don't speak to the media about my personal life." As investigators continue to follow the trail of evidence, the case that has long puzzled the nation edges closer to the truth, one that could reveal shocking new twists in the pursuit of justice for Senzo Meyiwa. What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.